Fundamental rights are the basic human freedoms guaranteed under Part 3 of the Constitution of India, Articles 12 to 35. These rights aim to ensure dignity, liberty, equality, and justice to every individual and act as a safeguard against arbitrary actions of the state. The system of fundamental rights forms the cornerstone of Indian democracy. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar famously described the right to constitutional remedies as the heart and soul of the Constitution. Fundamental rights protect citizens against misuse of state power and ensure the rule of law in India. Characteristics of fundamental rights. The main features of fundamental rights are: they are justiciable, enforceable in courts, they protect citizens against arbitrary state action. Some rights are available only to citizens, while others are available to all persons. They are not absolute and can be restricted for public interest. Parliament can amend them but cannot destroy their basic structure. Important Supreme Court judgments on right to equality. Articles 14 to 18. The right to equality. Articles 14 to 18. In the Constitution of India guarantees equality before law, prohibits discrimination, abolishes untouchability, and removes titles. The Supreme Court of India has clarified these provisions through several landmark judgments. Below are important cases with brief facts, principles, and quotes useful for LLB exams. 1. State of West Bengal v. Anwar Ali Sarkar. Article 14. Facts. The West Bengal Special Courts Act, 1950 allowed the government to send certain cases to special courts for faster trials. Anwar Ali Sarkar challenged this law, arguing it allowed arbitrary selection of cases. Judgment. The Supreme Court struck down the law because it violated Article 14. Principle. Laws must follow reasonable classification and cannot allow arbitrary discrimination. Quote, Article 14 condemns discrimination not only by substantive law but also by procedural law. 2. E.P. Royappa v. State of Tamil Nadu. Article 14. Facts. E.P. Royappa, the Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu, was transferred to a lower post. He claimed the transfer was arbitrary and violated equality. Judgment. The court held that arbitrary government action violates Article 14. Principle. Equality and arbitrariness cannot exist together. Quote, Justice P. Mrjsbhatti. Equality is a dynamic concept with many aspects and dimensions. 3. Maneka Gandhi v. Union of India. Articles 14, 19, 21. Facts. The government confiscated the passport of Maneka Gandhi without giving reasons. She challenged this action as unfair and unconstitutional. Judgment. The court ruled that laws affecting personal liberty must be fair, just, and reasonable. Principle. Articles 14, 19, and 21 are interconnected. Quote, the principle of reasonableness pervades Article 14 like a brooding omnipresence. 4. Indira Sawhney v. Union of India. Article 16 Reservation. Facts. The government implemented recommendations of the Mandal Commission providing 27% reservation for OBCs in government jobs. This decision was challenged as violating equality. Judgment. The Supreme Court upheld the reservation but set a 50% limit on total reservations. Principle. Reservation is allowed to achieve social equality. Quote, reservation is one of the methods of achieving equality. 5. State of Karnataka v. Appa Balu Ingale. Article 17. Facts. Members of a Dalit community were prevented from using a public well by upper caste villagers. Judgment. The Supreme Court convicted the accused and strictly enforced Article 17. Principle: untouchability is unconstitutional and punishable. Quote, untouchability is a crime against humanity. The court reinforced enforcement of the Protection of Civil Rights Act, 1955. 6. Balaji Raghavan v. Union of India. Article 18. Facts. A petition argued that national awards like Bharat Ratna and Padma awards violated Article 18, which abolishes titles. Judgment. The court held that national awards are constitutional. Principle: awards are allowed if they are not used as titles before names. Quote, national awards are not titles within the meaning of Article 18. Conclusion: through these judgments, the Supreme Court of India has strengthened the meaning of equality under Articles 14 to 18 of the Constitution of India. The court established that equality includes protection against arbitrariness. Reservations promote social justice. Untouchability is strictly prohibited. Titles creating inequality are abolished. These cases form the foundation of constitutional equality in India and are frequently asked in LLB examinations. In conclusion, fundamental rights form the backbone of the Constitution of India and play a vital role in protecting individual liberty and equality. Through progressive interpretation by the Supreme Court of India, these rights continue to evolve and strengthen democratic values in India.